Good morning, guys. Today I am filming a thrift with me, or an op shop with me, depending on what you call it. There's a little cluster of op shops at Launton that I really like to go to, so that's where I'm going today. However, along the way, just before the Launton op shops, there is another cute little op shop. Let me show you. It's called Be Uplifted. It's just a tiny little op shop. And there's been a couple of times where I have found little goodies at this op shop, and that's what keeps me going back, because there's always that one time that I found something that I loved in each op shop, and that's what makes me keep going back, even though most of the time I don't find anything interesting. But we'll see today. For the most part, I'm just op shopping for fun and to find stuff that I like for myself, but also every now and then I'll find something that I feel like has some resale value, and I can do that as well on the side, but for the most part it's just for me. But we'll see what we find. This is cute. This feels like it's good quality too. Oh, it's Ali. I was wrong. It's interesting. I love this jacket, or this jumper. What would you call it? Coat? I'm obsessed with this. It's $9. I think I'm gonna get it. Look at this shirt, it's so quirky. Does anybody remember? Is it Maisie? Is that what she's called? I can't remember, but I love this. First op shop down, I found some goodies in there. I'll show you everything at the end that I get and explain which ones are for resale and which ones are for personal, but that's going to be at the end of the video. Do like a haul. Let's go to the next one, the little cluster at Launton. This is so cute. This brand here is a designer brand that you want to look out for, but it's $18.50. I'm gonna try it on. I love this one, but I don't know if I love it, you know. I don't know. I think it's a little bit too short. This is why you try things on. I don't know if you can see back here, but there's an RSPCA op shop there. There's also a Neighbours Aid right next to the RSPCA op shop. There's also a Link Vision here. This used to be a Salvo's, but they've closed down and been replaced with a Link Vision. And then in the distance there, you can see there's a Vinnie's as well. They're all next to each other. But firstly, we're going to go into the RSPCA op shop, and then we're going to go into the Neighbours Aid, and then the Link Vision, and then we'll go into Vinnie's. These are so different. Like, what is that? So unique. This is super cute. Looney Tunes, $1, love it. Okay guys, I am back from the op shops. I bought so much more than I thought I was going to buy. I found so much more than I thought I was going to find. Sometimes when you go op shopping, you find literally nothing, and then other times when you go, you find a bunch of gems, and that's what happened today. So I'm just gonna quickly run through everything I got. First things first, I got 3 of these puzzles, these 100-piece puzzles. Got this horse one, and then this one. My youngest absolutely loves puzzles, so every time I go to the op shops, I find the 100-piece puzzles, and we do them together and find the ones that have all the pieces. We make a little game of it. Oh, this one doesn't have the pieces, we'll get rid of that one. Oh, we found one that has all the pieces, we get to keep that one, and we can do the puzzle again later. So I got these, $2, $2, and $3.50 because Lifeline is expensive. But those are all obviously personal use items that we're keeping. The first op shop I went into was the pink one. I can't remember what it's called. I'll pop it up here if I can remember. Here, this bag here is what I got from there. So let me show you what I got. This one here is for resale. It was $8, but it's an NRL Tigers, I think it is it? Yeah, West Tigers hoodie. And it's got the little Tigers logo down here. So I paid $8 for that one, and I should probably be able to sell it for at least $50, I would say. As you know, my husband is the bulk earner of the family. He's the breadwinner. I only work 1 day a week, so I like to do a little bit of things on the side to try and bring in a little bit more money. Another one here that I got, I usually stay away from the sports stuff because I don't know much about it, but this was only $2. So it's I don't even know how much this is worth. I just thought I'd get it because it's $2, but it's an actual Adidas or Adidas, however you say it, branded NBA jersey. This one was only $2 on the clearance rack, so even if it's not worth anything, it was only $2. But hopefully I can get something for it. This one here I got from that shop as well. Absolutely love this dusty pink dress. It's absolutely gorgeous. I got it for myself. It's got these beautiful like puff sleeves. Is it bell sleeves? Is that what they're called? I don't even know this brand. I've never heard of it. It's called Who I Am. And the tag says $7, but it was half price because it's a red tag. So I only paid $3.50 for this, and I'm keeping this one, and this will be added to my wardrobe. I love updating my wardrobe every now and then with some new op shop pieces. I very rarely buy brand new clothes. Okay, this one I'm really excited about. I even told the ladies at the counter how excited I was about this, and they thought it was hilarious. I'm super excited. I don't even know. I think I showed it in the actual shop. I don't even know what it is about this. It feels so soft. I've never heard of this brand before, and I paid $9 for this. I don't usually pay $9, like I would not usually buy something for myself that's worth $9 because that just seems a bit pricey for a secondhand item, but I love this. It feels so soft. It feels like it's good quality. I have no idea if it is or not. Just based on how it looks and feels, I got it for myself. I live in Australia, so we're coming into the colder months now. It's starting to get colder rather than, I think in America, you guys are coming into the warmer months. And I don't have very many cute jacket type things. So I got this. It's got a waist tie around the waist, and it also has pockets, which I'm so excited about. And I don't know if you can see, but it's got like little tinsely bits. So it's like shiny as well. Absolutely love that. I will be wearing that one all through winter. And that was everything I got from the first shop. The second op shop I went into was Lifeline. Lifeline was the second op shop I went into, and that is this pile here. I am extremely happy with my purchases from Lifeline. The first thing I got was that puzzle that I showed at the beginning. This second dress, I tried this on. It was $8.50, and it's an actual designer brand label. It's called, I'm gonna butcher it if I try and say it. It's CINQA Sept. So I don't know, I'll pop it up on the screen somewhere, but I could tell as soon as I touch this that it's like a designer quality brand piece of clothing. So I looked it up and they're worth quite a lot. So I got it off the shelf just because it is only $8.50, and I tried it on and it was absolutely stunning. I really like how it sits on my body, but I'm a mum of four. Like, where am I gonna wear this? I don't do anything. So I think I'm going to try and resell this and see how I go. Absolutely beautiful. The next thing I got was this Valley Girl set. Valley Girl's obviously not worth a lot of money. It's not a resellable item if you're trying to make a profit. But I paid $7.50 for this one, but I tried it on and I absolutely loved it. It's like a pantsuit, but all in one. And it's got a waist tie and it's all connected. So I thought it just looked super cute, and it's something that I can wear to work on the one day a week that I go to work. I love it. So for $7.50, I thought I would get that one. One brand that I do love buying from the op shops is Forever New, because it's a really good quality brand that can generally resell for a little bit of a profit, not a huge profit, but a little bit. And I just love the Forever New brand. So this one was $8.50. It's a Forever New size 6, and I tried this one on and I love how this one looks on me as well. So I'm actually unsure whether I'm gonna sell this one or keep it. It's got a side zip as well and a little stretchy bit at the back, and it's like layered. The skirt bit's got layers. I really like it. It's such a pretty dress. I think I'm probably gonna end up keeping this one in my wardrobe. Now this one here is a Beckenbridge, and this is a brand that if you're buying to resell or potentially make a profit, Beckenbridge is one that you want to look out for because they have an extremely high resale value. They're just a designer brand that goes for a lot when you're reselling. This, I paid $18.50 for this dress, which I would not usually pay for a secondhand item and spend that much money, but it is Beckenbridge, and it was like, if it was any more expensive than that, I probably wouldn't have. But like I said, Beckenbridge like the resale value is quite a lot. So I did buy that. I tried it on and it looks okay. I don't absolutely love it, so I am going to resell this one. So all up at Lifeline, I spent $44.38 because of that Beckenbridge being $18.50. I'll add it all up at the end for you. I just found another dress that I bought for resale from the first op shop that was in a different bag for some reason. So I bought it with all of these ones. It is a size extra large from City Chic. Is it City Chic or City Chic? I don't know. I think it's City Chic. But this is another brand that generally resells for an okay profit as well. So I got this one, very cute. I think this one was on the $2 rack. So City Chic is generally one that if you're spending more than like $2, $3 or $4, it's not really worth the resale value, but because it was on the $2 rack and it's in good condition, I just picked it up because it was only $2. So obviously I'm going to be reselling that one because this one wouldn't fit me. The next shop that I went into was the RSPCA op shop. And I got from there, which bag is that? From the RSPCA op shop, I got these Clarks shoes. They're school shoes and they're in really good condition. They were only $8, and I know that these are around the $250 mark, brand new. I know that because one of my kids has the exact same shoes for their school shoes, and I had no idea that they were worth that. There was no tag on them when I went to the shops to buy them brand new, and so I thought I thought Clarks was like a cheaper brand, and so when I got to the counter and they told me it was $250 when I was expecting around the $50 mark, I was way too embarrassed to be like, oh, I can't afford that, and put them back. So I just bought her $250 shoes, and I'm like, you look after these shoes. And so that's how I know that these are worth money, is because my daughter has them accidentally. And they look brand new, like they look like they've barely been worn. They're in extremely good condition. The next thing I got from the RSPCA op shop was this beautiful lace Forever New dress. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Like I said, I love getting the Forever New brand, but this one is a size 10. So it's a little bit big for me, but I did go ahead and get it anyway, and I am gonna attempt to resell this one, but it looks really pretty. That one was, I think this one was $4 because it was on sale. It was like one of the sale tags. I think it was pink tags or something like that. Yes, so this one was $4, which is amazing for a Forever New brand. I also got this red Filler, is that how you say this brand? Cropped long sleeve workout top. This is something that I'm going to be keeping for myself. I really like it. It was only $4. It was on the sale rack. So I got this one for myself. It's a size extra small or 8. And I wear high-waisted leggings sometimes to the gym, so this will go cute with my high-waisted leggings. Now that, like I said, it's coming into the cooler months, I can wear these to the gym. And then also on the workout rack, I found this brand new Adidas THRIFT shirt. It's brand new with tags, size extra small. Now that I'm looking at it, I did not check the size when I bought this. I did buy this for Luke, but it might be too small for him. I don't actually know if that will fit him. I don't know why I didn't think to check the size. I think just because it's brand new in Adidas, I thought I'll get it because even if it doesn't fit him, I'll be able to resell it. But it didn't have a tag on it on the rack. So I went up to the lady at the end and asked her how much it was. And they very rarely will price something in front of you at an outrageous price. So if you find something on the racks that doesn't have a price on it, generally if you ask them about it, they're not going to say like $20 or something like that. She said $8. She was like, because it's Adidas, $8. And I'm like, perfect, I'll take it. It is brand new. So I probably would have paid more, but $8 is great. So that's that. And then that was everything that I got from the RSPCA, and all up at the RSPCA, I spent $28. The next shop I went into was the Neighbours Aid, and from the Neighbours Aid, I only bought a couple of things. I bought an Adidas shirt for Luke because he started to go to the gym with me, and he doesn't have any workout gear, so I'm trying to find some workout gear that would fit him in the shops, which is why I initially was gonna give him the other one, the brand new one, but I found this one and it was only $6 from the Neighbours Aid, and it's a size, I think it's a size medium, so that should hopefully fit him. He's between a small and a medium, but we'll give it a go. And like I said, $6, which was a bargain. And then I've been looking for some shorts for him because he doesn't have any workout shorts. He has one pair of workout shorts and that's it. So I got these ones. They're not high end or anything like that. They're just the Target brand. Medium size active pants, and they were $5 from Neighbours Aid as well. They've got a little zip pocket at the back and also an inner like bike legging thing, which Luke was saying that he wished that his other pants have because you can see up them when you're like laying down and stuff. So this is exactly what he was looking for, and even though it's only Target brand, it was only $5, so I figured I'd get those for him. I only have one item left. I didn't get anything in the Link Vision op shop. There was just nothing really overly great in that op shop, and the things that were okay were just outrageously priced. So I didn't end up getting anything from the Link Vision, but I got one thing from Binny's, and that is a set of VR, like a VR headset. I have no idea if it works or even how it works, but my daughter has been asking me for a VR headset for the longest time, and it's only $5. So I figured I'll get it and get Luke to test it, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not the end of the world. It was only $5, but I got that as well. So all up, I spent $88.38, and hopefully I should be able to make that back in profit with the items that I'm selling. So in my mind, I didn't spend any money today. That's how I like to do it. I like to try and grab some things that I can maybe make a little bit of money on to make up for the money that I spent at the op shops. But that is all for my thrift with me and op shopping haul video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more thrift with me's and op shop hauls, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for making it to this point in the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!